Here we are at the Stratford Health Department located at 468 Birdseye Street. My name is Courtney Potts, and here as we've been completing my internship as both clinician and administrator. Now let's make our way to the parking lot. Here is where we meet to commute to our school-based clinics where we utilize the mobile units and provide cleanings for the students of Stratford. We have 5 locations right now: Worcester Elementary, Franklin, Johnson House, Stratford Academy, Lordship, and also Nichols School. We are in the works of making 3 more locations to improve the access to healthcare, one being Flood Middle School, Stratford High, and again here at the Stratford Health Department. Although the many locations, it does require a lot of time and cooperation from the staff. We have a great working staff that helps utilize the setup and breakdown of the units, and also a great transportation unit that transports the equipment to and from the different locations. Luckily, because the equipment's too big, we do not have to transport them ourselves. Now let's make our way inside. The main entrance is located in the back. Now we are approaching the stairs. Come on. In this vicinity, on the first floor, is the Center for Community Service. On the second floor is the probate court. On our way to the third floor is the health department where I've been working. Let's go. The faculty of the health department have been doing a contest counting how many steps they do daily. Each member wears a step counter and they deliver their amount of steps to their head administrator. These steps definitely add to the count. And here we have the front desk. When we return from off-distance sites, I tend to work more in the front desk area. It's a very quiet environment where we can return and do our billing and insurance claims, and again, get a lot of work done that we need to for the end of the day. Patient charts are here locked away, again, to protect the patient from privacy. The office is actually celebrating their 30 years of providing dental care for the town of Stratford, and I think that's very significant. They should be very proud and represent that. And down the hall is the office where I was located. When I'm in the office working as the administrator, I was lucky enough to have my own personal space where I can review documents and make phone calls when necessary. Before entering this internship, I was nervous and anxious, making phone calls and utilizing my communication skills, as that was one of my goals and objectives. I'm very unfamiliar with insurance information and the common terminology, that it did bring a lot of anxiety to me. So it was nice to have my own office with my independence, and when I needed help, I was able to call for help. While I've been in this office, I have noticed some remodeling. They painted the offices and hallways, trying to bring more color and livelihood to the environment. Unfortunately, I am unable to show you a tour of all the sites I have been to, but here are a few sites I have attended. Here we have the setup of Nichols Elementary School. Here is Worcester Elementary School, where I was the clinician providing cleanings for the students. There is far more steps in the breakdown procedure, but here we are in Franklin Elementary School setting up the portable unit. As you can see here, this is a two-man job. Doreen is the dental assistant as well as the coordinator and has to set up and break down all on her own. Finally getting the hang of things, I asked Doreen what was her most difficult task. She told me finding a spot for everything. Packing away all the equipment is the hardest part. She found out storing all the protective barriers in the containers were the best resources. Here is a completed site of Franklin Elementary School. Here is Stratford Academy Johnson House, which is our stationary site. This allows us to see students after school hours. Unfortunately, I was unable to attend the fifth location, Lordship Elementary School, as they shared the room with the school nurse. It was a very hectic environment and it was not working out with the students. They are working on finding a new room and a new location within the school so they can also serve those students in Stratford. Thank you for watching my video. I just wanted to say I really enjoyed my internship. I've learned a lot. I worked with some really great people and I've seen a different aspect to dental hygiene working on the administrative section instead of actually being clinician. I did do both, but I feel I have a better understanding of the administrator role. So again, thank you and I hope you enjoyed my video.